Hey guys, how's it going? This is Yasir Khan coming to you with another video, and this is going to be a pretty simple video. I'm going to be talking about how exactly do true investors act and whether you are a true investor or not right now. So the thing is that most people assume that if they're saving money, that they're investors. And that's not the case at all, okay? In Canada and the US, especially if you're employed, if you have a job, you most probably have a retirement savings account, okay, where you put a certain portion of your income, monthly income, or a paycheck into, right? And a lot of people think that they are investing for their retirement, which is mostly not the case at all. The reason is that true investors receive investment income, they don't put money away. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. So you will only be a true investor if you are receiving investment income. Okay, which means that if you are putting money away for retirement, that you technically are not an investor because you're just putting money away. You're not receiving any income from it. You might be saving money, and you might be uh, doing something towards your retirement, but it's not investing. And another reason why saving for retirement isn't exactly investment is because you don't have a whole lot of control over the money that you have put away in your retirement account. Okay, this is totally different from how an actual true professional investor would act. Okay, so how does a true investor act? Well, the first thing to understand is, once again, and I'm going to hammer this in for good measure, is that they receive investment income. And by that I mean they might have an investment property, right, which has a tenant in it, and that is sending them monthly checks. Or they might have dividend stocks, and they might be receiving investment income, dividend income from those stocks. Or they might have interests in online or offline businesses where they do not have to actively participate in those businesses. Or they might have royalties coming in from books or articles or whatever that they wrote. Okay, so saving is great, but I am not a fan of it. All right, because in my other videos I've discussed that today's money is not money, it is currency, and that currency is being printed by the billions, not millions, billions, by the central banks around the world. So your central bank is doing the same thing as well. So my argument is, would it make sense to save money, save currency, if they're printing billions of it? See, the thing is, every single currency in the history of time has gone down to zero because the governments have printed so much of it that it wasn't valued anymore. So this is why, while I do understand why some people would save, I try not to do that. Instead, I just invest in assets because that keeps bringing in passive income for me. Okay, so in that sense, I'm a true investor. 99% of people are not true investors, and this is the reason why I'm making this video. I just want to help you understand that it does not matter how much money you have in the bank. It doesn't matter really what job you do. The only determining factor of whether you are a true investor is whether you are getting investment income uh, back. Okay, so there should be an inflow as opposed to an outflow of your money or capital. Okay, Warren Buffett is a true investor because he keeps receiving dividend payments from his stock portfolio, right? There's so many real estate investors in Toronto where I live. And they're real estate investors because every single month they get rental checks mailed to them or deposited directly into their bank account. This is a very important distinction because until you really internalize this, you will be playing the a losing game. All right, Just because everyone else is doing something does not mean you have to do it. Okay, in fact, most of the times you should be doing the exact opposite of what most people are doing in order to get what you want. And I don't want to get all philosophical, but that usually is the case. Okay, this is especially the case with financial independence, building wealth, and doing, most of the important things in your life. Okay, so yeah, please don't forget this rule number one. Saving is okay, I guess, but there's a huge difference between saving money and investing it and getting something out of it in terms of passive income every single month or every quarter, depending on how you set it up. Thanks so much, guys. Like the video, share it if you liked it, and I will make another video for you tomorrow. Thanks, take care. Bye.